Imagine it's July 20th, 1969. The world holds its breath. A grainy image appears on television screens. A man in a bulky white suit steps down onto the moon's surface. And with that step, history is made. Or was it? Welcome to Time Travelers Anonymous, where we unpack the stories the world forgot or never wanted you to know. Let's start with the flag. In the official moon landing footage, the American flag is clearly seen fluttering. But how is that possible? The moon has no air, no atmosphere, no wind. Nothing should cause that flag to wave. NASA said it was the result of the pole being twisted, but the flag continues to ripple long after it is planted. Then, the stars. Look at the photos. Pitch black sky. Not a single star. On the moon, with no atmosphere, stars should shine brighter than ever. NASA claimed the cameras were set to capture the surface light, not the stars, but not even one visible point of light in the sky. Convenient. Let's move to the shadows. Many photos show shadows cast in different directions. That's not how light works in space. The moon has only one light source, the sun. Shadows should run parallel, but these shadows intersect and diverge, like they were lit in a studio. Then there's the descent. The lunar module had a rocket engine powerful enough to slow a free fall, but in the official photos, there's no blast crater under the lander, not even disturbed dust. And yet, there are crisp, untouched boot prints just inches away. They say the moon has weak gravity, but weak gravity doesn't erase physics. Now, let's talk radiation. To reach the moon, astronauts had to pass through the Van Allen radiation belts. These belts are filled with deadly particles that surround Earth. NASA says they pass through quickly, but scientists warn that exposure, without proper shielding, would be catastrophic. In 1969, they claimed thin aluminum walls and a fast ride were enough. Today, astronauts cannot pass through the same belts without enhanced protection. Strange, right? And the photographs, hundreds of perfectly composed images, shot using chest-mounted cameras, no viewfinders, no autofocus. Astronauts wore thick gloves. They couldn't see what they were shooting, but somehow almost every photo is sharp, centered, and beautifully lit. Let's not forget the video feed. They say live footage was beamed from the moon to televisions around the world. But NASA has admitted the original tapes are missing, not misplaced, gone. The raw footage of humanity's greatest moment vanished. And here's something else. No one has been back to the moon since 1972. 50 years later, with better rockets, better tech, and unlimited money, still no return. Some say we don't need to go back. Others say we never went in the first place. And finally, the most overlooked detail. Buzz Aldrin once punched a man in the face for calling the moon landing fake. But later, on video, he called it an animation. Neil Armstrong, he never liked interviews. He rarely spoke about the moon at all. If they were heroes of the greatest human achievement, why did they act like it never happened? So what do we take from this? That history is often more performance than fact, that some truths are too expensive to admit, and that sometimes the cameras lie. This is Time Travelers Anonymous. Subscribe for more hidden history, buried truth, and stories they hoped you'd never question. Because in this timeline, the biggest step for mankind might have been a step onto a soundstage.